Hey, what's up guys? So there's been something on my mind regarding Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and it was after the interview that Kayane did with the producer Tomoko Hiroki. And as you guys know, if you've seen the interview, there was a decent amount of information that came out of it, but one part in particular really caught my interest, and it was during the beginning, where Tomoko said it all began during the development of Extreme Butoden developed by ArcSys. There's talks of making a fighter for the latest game consoles, and since then they've been working on Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So I was thinking, since they've been doing that, and if you guys have, maybe heard of Extreme Butoden or like kept up with it, bought it or whatever, there was something that was pretty big for that game, and it was that it had a crossover with One Piece. So I began to think, it's like, what if maybe, just maybe, we get a guest character from One Piece? And I just want to show some footage and maybe give some more thoughts of why this has been on my mind. So first off, I want to show a old game that was on PS2, Battle Stadium DON. And you guys might have heard about it. If not, you can see it in this clip right now. So in this game, there was a decent amount of characters from each of the series. They had Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Frieza, Cell, and Majin Buu. Then from One Piece they had Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Sanji, Usopp, Chopper, and I don't know who else. I probably could be forgetting someone, but regardless, this was not the only playable game that these characters were both in. There was Jump Superstars, Jump Ultimate Stars, and J-Stars Victory Versus. And for those games, and it's not like a whole lot. Oh, also there was the mobile games that have in the crossover events, but I don't know if they're like all that big. But like I said, regardless, still they was in a decent amount of games together. And with the One Piece Great Pirate Coliseum game being published by Bandai Namco and also developed by ArcSys, they could maybe tease or see how people would feel if they make a One Piece fighting game by doing Luffy as a guest character. But it depends on how well Dragon Ball Fighter Z does. And I also have some footage of One Piece Pirate Coliseum and Extreme Butoden, the crossover game as well, so we're going to look at that. So this was the promotion video that they had for the two games having that crossover event being compatible with each other. And this just shows that there's a lot that you could use from these crossover events. And it shows that since it's both made from ArcSys, that they could possibly do this, but it depends on if the fans want this or not. But I feel if the game does good, maybe some fans are like, oh, it would be cool if maybe ArcSys can do a J-Stars type of game. So if they was maybe thinking of that, they could possibly put Luffy as a guest character, see how he does, and if he's bought, a decent amount, they could potentially maybe put out a little bit more guest characters from One Piece only until they get the good reaction from the DLC, and like, alright, so we're gonna make a J-Stars game, and this could happen. Or they could just do One Piece and Dragon Ball game just like this. So who knows? The sky's the limit, to be honest, because from this gameplay it seems like they all work out. There might be some balancing issues, but with them, both being developed by ArcSys, I can definitely see that it'll be handled. It's not like they're gonna have a huge roster. If they just do Luffy as a guest character, they could easily just balance him and gauge interest. And here's the crossover anime that they did, special OVA, or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I'm not gonna show too much of it, just gonna show like a small bit. And as you see, they crossed over in even a anime, and it's like they could definitely do it. Too bad the fights wasn't just Luffy and Goku. I had to just trim it out to keep that guy from Toriko out, just cause the point of this video is for Dragon Ball Z and One Piece. So yeah, I do think that the crossover could be possible, but I just hope that the game does well, and that ArcSys and Bandai Namco, they try to gauge out and see what the fans want, and hopefully, maybe the thought of a guest character pops up. But let me know what you guys think of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, please share and leave feedback. I would love to have this discussion with you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out everyone, and have a good one.